Before we begin the video, we want to let you know this is not financial advice and the video is for educational and learning purposes only. Even though Bitcoin gained headlines over the past 5 years, there were other cryptocurrencies and cryptocurrency platforms which racked up more impressive gains and traction among developers. Cosmos was one of them. Termed as an Internet of Blockchains by its founding team, Cosmos aims to create a network of crypto networks united by open-source tools for streamlining transactions between them. The customizability and interoperability is actually what outshines Cosmos from other projects. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be taking a look at everything you need to know about Cosmos and whether or not it's a worthwhile investment for you in 2022. So without any further delay, let's dive in. Rather than prioritizing its own network, its goal is to foster an ecosystem of networks that can share data and tokens programmatically, with no central party facilitating the activity. That is what interoperability actually is. Think of emails from a Gmail account communicating with a Hotmail one. Or an Android phone that is allowed to share data with Apple's iOS. Cosmos is the first entirely free platform to enable interoperability between different systems, including Binance Chain, Terra, and Crypto.org, with over $151 billion of digital assets under management. Cosmos, or you can call it by its token, Atom, is the cryptocurrency that powers and secures the ecosystem of blockchains designed to scale and interoperate between one another. Let's have a look at how Cosmos actually works. The Cosmos network is an ever-expanding ecosystem of apps and services interconnected. It uses hubs, the Tendermint consensus algorithm, and the inter-blockchain communication, or simply IBC protocol, to ensure that blockchains can communicate securely. Some platforms communicate with each other using smart contracts. Through this process, tokens are locked in on one platform and then the corresponding amount of assets is minted on the other. The wrapped tokens are a typical example of this process. Rather than sending Bitcoin from the Bitcoin blockchain to another platform like Ethereum, the Bitcoin gets locked in a functional blockchain that provides the service. The corresponding amount, such as wrapped Bitcoin, is issued in pegged tokens on another blockchain. But Cosmos? Well, Cosmos is different. It offers open-source tools to allow developers to build decentralized and sovereign blockchain applications called zones instead of relying on one single chain. The zones are Cosmos smart contracts. The Cosmos team has built a software development kit called SDK that allows developers to build zones faster, simpler, and cheaper than other platforms like Ethereum. It minimizes complexity by offering the most common functionality among blockchains such as staking, governance, and tokens through well-known and simple-to-use software development programs. Developers have the maximum freedom and flexibility to create plugins and add any features they want. Talking of staking, it is important for you to understand staking in the domain of Cosmos. Staking Atom is a necessary step to contribute to the economic security and the governance of the Cosmos ecosystem. It only takes the selection of one or more Cosmos validators to get started with earning rewards in the form of crypto assets. It also grants the right to vote on upgrades and proposals that will determine the future of the network. Currently, the typical annual percentage yield is 9.7% of Atom staked annually. If users stake 1,000 Atom, they get 89.18 Atom as rewards and 10.28% as commission on average, though it varies between validators. Staking rewards are generated by the Cosmos Hub transaction fees and distributed to the cryptocurrency holders. It is recommended to stake with different validators simultaneously to avoid major risks if one validator misbehaves or has downtime. The delegated Atom is burned and, therefore, lost in that instance. To claim rewards at the end of the staking period, it's enough to generate a transaction with no value or costs using a wallet. There isn't a specific Cosmos wallet. Instead, various exchanges and crypto services support networks and tokens across the Cosmos ecosystem. Web wallets include Exodus, Math Wallet, and Citadel One. Ledger Live, Shapeshift, Trust Wallet, and many others can be used to send, receive, and store Atom. You can download Trust Wallet for Cosmos. The mobile app works with several crypto tokens and blockchain wallets. With Trust Wallet, you are in control over your funds. Receive, send, store, and exchange your cryptocurrency within the mobile interface. I have already mentioned the Software Development Kit, or commonly known as SDK, of the Cosmos Developer Portal. Well, it's not just some ordinary feature of the Cosmos, rather, it is the actual problem-solving feature of the Cosmos. The main and the most important problem of the blockchain that Cosmos solves is sovereignty. The Cosmos Free SDK allows developers to build sovereign blockchain apps without ongoing costs. These blockchains can easily interconnect without relying on smart contracts to exist on a different blockchain, thereby avoiding high transaction fees due to network congestion while developing better scaling features. This will boost innovative functionalities in decentralized finance, or commonly known as DeFi, NFTs, gaming, decentralized autonomous organizations or DAOs, social networks, marketplaces, and the economy that relies on the internet, especially the ownership economy in which everyone has a stake. Well, explaining SDK would be useless without explaining Ignite CLI. Ignite CLI offers everything you need to build, test, and launch your blockchain with a decentralized worldwide community. Ignite CLI is built on top of Cosmos SDK. Ignite CLI accelerates chain development by scaffolding everything you need so you can focus on business logic. Ignite CLI is an easy-to-use CLI tool for creating and maintaining sovereign application-specific blockchains. Blockchains created with Ignite CLI use Cosmos SDK and Tendermint. Ignite CLI and the Cosmos SDK modules are written in the Go programming language. The scaffold blockchain that is created with Ignite CLI includes a command line interface that lets you manage keys, create validators, and send tokens. Well, staying in this domain, IBC is something that you need to be aware of as well. IBC is a protocol that allows the transmission of secure messages between heterogeneous blockchains or zones and connects them to the Cosmos Hub. This innovative process enables users to freely and securely exchange assets and data across sovereign and decentralized blockchains. The Cosmos Hub is basically a service provider to the chains that must connect to it to become interoperable. Any sovereign blockchain with different applications, validators, and consensus mechanisms can still communicate with each other and exchange data, regardless of their functions and business objectives. Cosmos blockchains can practically do anything they want using IBC, from crypto to NFT transfers, as well as cross-chain smart contracts. Any cross-chain application can be built thanks to the IBC. Let me just briefly tell you about the Cosmos Hubs as well. It's very simple to understand. Each zone connects to another zone through hubs. Cosmos Hub is the main one, but other hubs are also available. Any zone or hub does not necessarily have to work with another, but each new zone is linked to the Cosmos Hub, the first blockchain launched on the Cosmos network that keeps a record of each zone's state and vice versa. Each zone can function autonomously, from authenticating accounts and transactions to creating and distributing new tokens and executing blockchain changes. Beyond facilitating interoperability between all the zones within the network by keeping track of their states, Cosmos Hub also allows interoperability with proof-of-work blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum through bridges, even if they don't meet the requirements of the Cosmos protocol. Do you know about Tendermint Byzantine Fault-Tolerance, or simply BFT? Well, the term is not as difficult to understand as it is to pronounce. Cosmos SDK tools use Tendermint BFT engine consensus protocol by default to secure the network, yet others can also be used. Tendermint BFT allows developers to build blockchains without coding them from scratch. The Tendermint BFT algorithm validates transactions and executes blocks to the blockchain. It uses a protocol called the Application Blockchain Interface to connect to applications. The protocol functions through a proof-of-stake governance mechanism that supports integrating the computer's distributed network running Cosmos Hub. Participants in the network can stake Atom and earn rewards. The top 100 stackers can become validator nodes to power the blockchain and vote on changes. The higher the amount of Atom staked, the higher the voting power for the validators. Users can also choose to delegate their tokens to validators and interchange them. Users can easily switch between the validators they delegate Atom to, depending on their voting preferences. Hubs and zones communicate through the IBC protocol, which allows them to interact. With more money flowing into the inter-blockchain Cosmos network, multiple players are jostling to position themselves as the ecosystem's premier destination for decentralized finance. Against this backdrop, Gravity DEX, a decentralized exchange protocol on the Cosmos Hub blockchain, is relaunching as Crescent or simply CRE and moving to a new Cosmos-based blockchain of the same name, according to bHarvest, the project's developer. Along with rebranding to Crescent and moving to the eponymous Crescent network, bHarvest plans to flesh out the platform with a suite of new features, including tools for lending and borrowing across blockchains, and a new order book DEX model. Don't be so confused, fellows. I will explain what it means. bHarvest made a name for itself as one of the earliest validators for the proof-of-stake Cosmos Hub blockchain. Cosmos Hub was the first blockchain to launch on the Cosmos ecosystem. Gravity DEX was bHarvest's attempt to carve out a larger role for itself within Cosmos's growing DeFi ecosystem. The Gravity DEX protocol currently powers Cosmos Hub's Emery's DeFi platform, which launched in beta in the summer of 2021 and at press time has less than $5 million locked in liquidity pools, according to its dashboards. Gravity, bHarvest's legacy protocol, will remain operational once Crescent launches, but Crescent will offer users farming rewards to entice them to migrate their liquidity over to the new protocol. No business runs without partnerships. And the Cosmos is no different in this regard. Cosmos is partnered with Binance Chain, OKChain from OKX, Akash Network, Band Protocol, eMoney, Persistence, Aragon, Sentinel, IRISNet, Foam, Comdex, Loom, Hyperledger Burrow, Playlist, Terra Protocol, and Reagan Network. The development of Cosmos is the result of cooperation between different teams. Primary resources and funds for its development were allocated by the Swiss Interchain Foundation, which is a non-profit organization that funds and supports open-source blockchain projects, and the Tendermint team. Software developers Jay Kwan and Ethan Buckman co-founded the Cosmos Network in 2014 while also creating Tendermint, the consensus algorithm that would power Cosmos. Kwan and Buckman authored the Cosmos white paper in 2016 and later released its software in 2019. The Interchain Foundation held the first series of fundraising with a 2-week initial coin offering of the Atom token in 2017, accumulating over $17 million. Tendermint raised $9 million to continue the development of the project through a series of a funding round in 2019. Jay Kwan left the project in early 2020, pledging he would stay involved anyway, while the other co-founder, Ethan Buckman, is still president of the Interchain Foundation Council. If you are intrigued by now to invest in Cosmos, well, I know that already. At the making of this video, the price of Atom is $9.18. It is now available across a number of major exchanges, but many people choose to buy Cosmos on Binance, Coinbase, and OKX, as we have already mentioned that they are also partnered up with Cosmos, so it is better to buy from there. Anyways, always remember that we can only tell you the insights. The decision of investment should always be yours because this is your hard-earned money and crypto can be a little tricky with profits. And with that, we will wrap up. Tell us in the comment section what you think about Cosmos. We hope you learned a lot about it, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon so you don't miss out on any updates. We will see you in the next video with some more amazing information.